No self-respecting playboy would be seen without one down the local marina. They represent the height of luxury, and some are bigger than a house. But with costs running to millions, how do they create these modern-day status symbols? A computerized saw cuts out the wood pieces that'll be used to build the mold for the fiberglass boat. It takes a team of artisans about 15 months to design and build the mold. They first construct the frame. Then the fiberglass shape is built up. The mold must be perfect in order to cast a boat that's free of faults and defects. So they painstakingly work on the mold's finish in particular, coating it in a special high-resistant paint that will withstand about 8 years of castings. Once they finish the mold, the casting of the fiberglass boat can begin. The equipment feeds just the right ratio of fiberglass to plastic resin. Fiberglass is glass in the form of very fine, flexible fibers. It may look fragile, but those fibers are stronger than steel, and they won't burn, stretch, or rot. So they make the perfect boat-building material. Workers make sure they roll the fiberglass into every nook and cranny. This is critical, because if they don't apply the fiberglass thoroughly, the boat will have structural defects. As heat within the fiberglass builds up, it hardens. Next, they roll on a material called roving. It reinforces the fiberglass and makes it more rigid. They also install wood at the spots where they'll later mount equipment, then coat the wood with fiberglass to protect it from moisture. After about an hour, it's time to extract the casting from the mold. A lever system is used to lift out the hull. Holes are cut out for the mechanics. Then they install the boat's deck. The motor is fitted, and the electrical wiring for the mechanics and plumbing. The boat truly takes shape in the final assembly. The upper part of the boat is constructed, called the shell, and the inside, called the liner. Next comes the furnishings. Then certain components by hand, such as the instrument panel. Last stop is quality control, a series of tests to ensure that all the mechanics function well and that the boat is absolutely watertight. Finally, a protective wrapping to protect the boat during shipping.